Imagine this. July 1518. A woman steps into a narrow street in Strasbourg and starts dancing. Nothing strange yet, except she doesn't stop for days. This is the true story of the dancing plague of 1518, the weirdest disaster of the Middle Ages. It begins with one woman. On July 15th, a lady named Frau Trophea walks out near St. Stephen's Church and just starts dancing. No music, no festival, no reason. Her husband begs her to stop. She can't. By nightfall, her feet are bleeding, but she keeps going. Day 2, day 3, day 6. She's still dancing, barely conscious. Within a week, 30 people are dancing alongside her. By the end of the month, chronicles claim up to 400. Eyewitnesses describe pure horror. People jerking and twitching in the summer heat, foaming at the mouth, screaming for it to end while their bodies refuse. Some collapse and die right there. Heart attacks, strokes, total exhaustion. One report says 15 people a day were dying at the peak. The city council panics and calls in the experts. Doctors declare it's hot blood. Astrologers blame an angry Saint Vitus, so the authorities do the most medieval thing imaginable. They ban music everywhere in the city, except for the dancers. Then they reverse course completely. They open the guild halls, build a huge wooden stage in the horse market, hire pipers and drummers, and actually pay professional dancers to keep the beat going around the clock. Their official logic? The plague has to dance itself out. It's like treating a fire with gasoline. Predictably, hundreds more join in. The streets turn into a writhing nightmare. Finally, the city admits defeat. They load the survivors into wagons, haul them up a mountain to the shrine of St. Vitus, force them to walk barefoot over holy relics, and slip little red shoes blessed by priests onto their shredded feet. Only then, slowly, painfully, does the dancing stop. So what really happened? Modern experts point to two main culprits. First, ergot poisoning, a hallucinogenic fungus that grows on rye and causes convulsions, hallucinations, and psychosis, basically medieval LSD. Second, mass psychogenic illness, years of famine, smallpox, and constant terror of hell pushing an entire community into contagious hysteria. Most likely it was both, seasoned with a massive dose of religious frenzy. This wasn't even the first outbreak. Smaller dancing plagues had hit Europe since the 1200s, and St. Vitus's dance became the catch-all name for uncontrollable twitching. Next time someone tells you to dance like nobody's watching, remember Strasbourg 1518, the time an entire city literally danced itself to death because the government threw the worst rave in history. Drop your favorite insane medieval story in the comments. I read every single one. Smash like if you're glad you're not stuck in 1518. Subscribe for more unhinged history, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully not dancing uncontrollably.